You know, they might be gone. Thank you, man.
$100.69. Lauren and Tony Hawk been spitting facts for the 304s on the other side of the table. These thoughts are beyond the streets. They're for the forest. 1+ year relationship and no couple pick. Runaway king.
Oh.
Where is based Chase? We need him back.
Your response?
No.
No response?
I have a question.
He's saying you 1.4 year relationship, no photos of your boyfriend on Instagram, public profile, posting stuff.
I don't know why that's such a big deal if me and my boyfriend don't care.
Yeah, I think that the thing is that Instagram is to some degree a dating app, and women are primarily the ones getting attention on Instagram. So you're basically, by hot take of the night, you're basically keeping your options open by having an Instagram if you're in a long-term relationship.
If you're not,
especially if you're not posting your boyfriend, bare minimum.
But what if you use that for? What if your social media is for work too?
Is that how you procure most of your clients? Is through Instagram?
What do you?
Well, you say you're a stylist for Nordstrom. Mm-hmm. Is that the way in which you procure most of your clients?
Well, I prefer to give them my Instagram to talk to them rather than giving them my phone number, my personal phone number.
Okay.
So that's where I direct them to first, is Instagram.
Are you monetized on Instagram?
Would you call Instagram your portfolio? Your business portfolio, like your professional portfolio?
Not really, because I have like I don't just do stuff on Instagram. Like I do like Instagram posts on like social media. I'll give them content and stuff like that, and then I have like other things that go with that.
Gotcha. Is that, I guess what I just wanted to say in your defense, I feel like Instagram nowadays is used as like a business card. You know, nowadays you don't give out a printed business card, you give an Instagram. And especially for artists, having a big Instagram and like having like the type of Instagram that you have is actually quite essential just for business and
But why
career.
exclude her boyfriend, even in business aspects?
But I don't exclude him because I still post. It's not like I'm not posting pictures of him. He's in every single time I go on a date, I take a picture with him in the picture.
I think what people are saying is like they'll go to your Instagram page and then they'll see all of these beautiful, you look beautiful in all of those pictures. And then you're going to appear single. So it seems like if you're not doing it for the money, what are you possibly doing it for? Why are you having all of these beautiful pictures of you and none of your boyfriend like readily available?
Well, I just don't think it's that serious if you're not entertaining it. So,
but what's the purpose, I guess?
I can't post pictures of myself.
It could be for someone's self, like if you see yourself in a different light, maybe you're just trying, like you could really love yourself and just want to post you, and people like that. Like people fall in love with people on the internet. You know, they like.
Black Socrates donated $99. That's Magic Opium. You don't post pictures of your boyfriend because you know it'll make men more likely to slide into your DMs, which in turn will make it more likely for you to rope them into business. Posting someone on a 24-hour story doesn't count.
Bro, I would literally post a picture of my boyfriend right now, but like,
do it.
If your boyfriend bought OnlyFans content every week from the same creator, would you consider that cheating?
Yeah, but my boyfriend would never do that. My boyfriend would never spend money on.
But I'm saying, like, if somebody, you know, has like a online relationship with another creator, does that at some point become, you know?
Yeah, that's
like,
weird.
It's a little bit weird and stuff.
Yeah, that's weird. But I don't do that. I don't have relationships with these people that are DMing me. I don't even reply to them.
Oh, you know, okay. Well.
The most I'll do is double tap the picture, like the picture. I mean, like the response. But
what do you gain from your Instagram? Not that you can't have one.
Well,
I see you shaking your head because I don't mean it to be
like. Yeah, because I mean.
But I think it's funny also because you do social media too.
Right, because
you're single.
Right, and I gain things from it. Like, so I'm trying to promote my YouTube content, and I am trying. So, like, for me, it's all 100% business. I'm trying to make money from it. And if I had a boyfriend, I could understand if it's 100% business and I'm making money off having like simps give money to me. I could understand in that case why you wouldn't post your boyfriend. But if I'm being honest with my fans and I had a boyfriend, I feel like an Instagram is really just kind of a story of your life, just like Facebook was. And you would want to include important people in your life, your friends, your boyfriend, yada, yada.
Yeah, and I do that.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I do that. Like, everyone pretty much knows that, like, everyone important to me knows that I have a boyfriend. When guys hit on me at work, I tell them straight up, I have a boyfriend, and then they don't try again. Well, sometimes they will try again, but then it's always just like, period, I have a boyfriend. I know that I'm not going to do anything else with other guys. So, and he knows that as well, and he knows that I use social media as a way to keep connections. I don't like giving people my number. I never give people my number. So,
Into the mic.
What other better way to do it is from Instagram.
Here, we're going to pull up something that's kind of related to this, then we're going to get into the super chats. Eric, can you pull up the Twitter page? Oh, you're going to have to control mouse wheel up. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So women run passive game. They don't approach men, but they put themselves in positions where they could be approached by men. They won't DM a man, but they'll post pictures to lure him into DMing them. Mainstream media doesn't want you to know this. Scroll down, Eric. Men are salesmen, women are marketers, but most guys are too naive and lack the capacity for nuanced thinking to be able to identify this distinction. In a committed relationship, a man should stop pitching and a woman should stop advertising. Fair proposition. But most men are fooled into believing that just because their woman isn't also initiating conversations with other men, then everything is good. She was never initiating conversations. That's now not how she operates. We utilize different strategies to get similar outcomes. You stopped talking to women and gave up your edge as a man, but she never stopped putting herself out there. That's why she already had a replacement for you after the breakup, because she never stopped marketing. She was generating leads the whole time. A lion and a rhino are about to fight, and the lion tells the rhino, take off your horn so that we can have a fair fight since I don't have a horn. The rhino foolishly agrees. Fight begins, and he gets torn to shreds by the lion because the lion used his teeth and claws. You're the foolish lion, you're the foolish rhino. Women are the lion. A lion and a rhino are not the same, so they can't play by the same rules. If the rhino takes off his horn, then the lion will need to remove its teeth and claws. You both have to give up your edge to even the playing field. In regards to the situation with my ex, I know you may be thinking, so what if she was at I think this is related to something else. Grocery store, that's totally different from her intentionally walking into the lion's den, the club. This is a little different, but and just to further clarify what I told my ex, it was a euphemism, which basically was me saying that we'll both be single because if she's putting herself out there, in turn, I'll start talking to other girls, which means we're no longer in a committed relationship. Scroll down. That might be the end of it. Yeah, so those first few tweets are kind of the crux of it, is that because you as women are getting initiated upon at the bar, at the club, on Instagram, you're keeping your options open. Whereas men don't really be getting DMs like that. And you're not posting your boyfriend. So, and maybe your boyfriend's fine with that, but you're generating leads while he's probably cut off all his options.
Well, his job, I wouldn't say is like, because I would say he has the same kind of job where he has to keep his Instagram the same way because he's always talking to other people too. He has connections to other people as well. So he uses Instagram as a way to connect with people the same way that I do.
Okay, sure, fair enough.